my name is Julian Jenkins, and I'm here today to talk to you about my how-to section. My how-to section really is there to help people to further understand exactly how they need to do things, and specifically within the spiritual world and realm. I ask a lot of questions via my social media platform. This video is going to be about 5 minutes long, and it's going to be looking specifically at one topic that was requested by Laurie Goldschmidt-Bartowski when she's saying that she wants to get into meditating, speak with spirit and guides for many years, but it's difficult for her to shut down the brain, as she says. And maybe, where does she start to understand exactly how to separate your human mind with that of what's going on in spirit? So that's what we're going to look at today. So the how-to section today, 5 minutes or so long, is looking at how to move your muggle mind, I call it, your mind to one side to allow spirit to come in. The video is 5 minutes. If I could ask for 30 seconds from you, if you could please like this, if you could comment, and of course the big one for us is share, but an even bigger one, I'm looking to get to 1,000 subscribers as quickly as I can. So please, if you could hit the subscribe button down below for all the rest of the content. And also, if you stay to the end, there's going to be a very special gift for you, which retails at £99. Let's talk about how to. So, our muggle mind, as I call it, and if you're not too au fait with Harry Potter films, a muggle is somebody who's not a wizard, and that's why I talk about our mind here, our muggle mind, and that mind is there for your physical life to allow you to ensure that you live, you survive, your fight, your flight, and all of those things, and it's constantly there asking questions. And what we want to be able to do really is we want to be able to move that to one side. My opinion, and I always caveat this with that teachers all over the world, circles, courses, people, all teach mediumship differently. And I teach mine differently. What I would say is, though, and I stumbled across this 6 years ago on my 40th birthday, when my wife sent me away to the hills of Alicante to do a mindfulness-based stress reduction course. And that course was looking specifically at being with yourself, connecting with yourself, having a relationship with yourself. And what I found is when I had that connection and that relationship, my connection and relationship with spirit amplified beyond all thoughts and beyond all my wildest possible dreams, to the point now where my philosophy, my connection, my readings, my development, my healing, my mind now is of a level that I would have only dreamed about before I really started to cultivate mindfulness into my spiritual journey and my spiritual regime. So what I would say to you is and this is what we're going to do now, is the ability to just to breathe and be and create a space through meditation is hugely valuable and hugely important. And a lot of people, you may be saying this now, well, I can't meditate, I have too many thoughts. Well, mindfulness really is about you being in the moment. It's about you being right here, right now. We dissect the past, or we worry about the future. Very rarely are we here right now. And to the point you're probably you're thinking, oh, I've got to hurry up. It stops talking soon. I've got to go and do this. I've got to go and do that. Or I'm doing. None of you are here. Stop now. Stop. And just be here. Now, I bet you, if you did stop and just be right here, in your peripheral hearing, you can hear lots of things that are going on around you. Birds, noise, whatever it is. Because you've connected in with yourself. And that's what we need to do. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to do a very simple mindfulness technique. So how to this week is to just have a bit of mindfulness meditation. And that will help cultivate your space. There is other courses that I do on Udemy, and there's some other bits and pieces on my website, julianjenkinsmedium.com, and you can see things on there. But what I want to do now is I just want to work with you. So it's all about meditation as a single point of focus with no judgmental thoughts. That's not to say we're not going to have thoughts. Of course we have. That's what happens. But what I want us to be able to do, and this is what I want you to do in a moment, is we're going to take 2 deep breaths in. We're going to hold it. We're going to let it go. And take a deep breath in. We're going to hold it. And we're going to let it go. And somewhere on here, whether it be a noise, you'll sense the feeling, you'll sense something, you'll see something, your jumper will move, or something will happen based on your movement of your body or your breath. That is your anchor. That's where you need to keep coming back to, because that is the constant that we talk about. And then what happens is we have a thought that comes in, we acknowledge it, we accept, we breathe it in, and then we breathe it out, and then we come back to the breath. Okay, so we're going to try it. You can't try it if you're driving or need full concentration. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Stop again. Okay, and just sit down and just close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Hold it and breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Hold it and just breathe out. So now you would have felt that anchor. And what you need to do really is spend 5 minutes or so just doing that. Just breathing where your anchor is. And then when a thought comes in, you accept it, you acknowledge it, you breathe it in, you breathe it out, you come back to your breath. Spiritual mindfulness is hugely, hugely valuable. And as I said, you know, it can really help develop yourself, your physical, to help with anxiety, with stresses and strains. You know, if you're suffering from anxiety or you feel a bit out of kilt, just close your eyes, breathe in, 1, breathe out 1, breathe in 2, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, and get to 5, and then keep coming back. So if you're breathing your 2 and you think of something, come back to your breath again and just keep refocusing, coming back to your breath. It's hugely important. And when you start cultivating mindfulness 5 minutes a day, you ought to be able to add other things onto it. And as I said, the mediumship, that's where I start. And as I said at the beginning, if you go across to my website, www.julianjenkinsmedium.com, and sign up on the front page, I'm giving away the Mindfulness Spiritual Meditation course that normally retails at $99.99. It's yours to take today. So pop over to the website, sign up to the course and do it. It's going to be about 2 hours long. I can tell you, have a look at the reviews. It is life-changing. People come to me in the mornings with emails. Julian, thank you so much for bringing that course to me. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for that. And it means so much to me. It makes me feel humbled. It makes me feel alive. It makes me feel as if, you know, what we're doing here is special. I'm trying to raise the vibration and help people along their spiritual and physical journeys to be love and give love. And that's important. So I'm going to ask you one favor again. If you can comment underneath, if you can share it, and if you can subscribe to the channel, that would be great. And in return, you've had 8 minutes of this video. But also, if you go across to julianjenkinsmedium.com, you will be able to sign up for this spiritual mindfulness course absolutely free of charge. And that will be amazing for you. It's a great gift, I promise you. So thank you very much for watching. Hit the subscribe button right now, and I'll see you soon. Thanks very much. God bless, be love, and give love.